Hello and welcome to episode 6 of this third season as we enter November
Mm-hmm.
and the playoff picture gets clearer.
Mm-hmm.
So we had week 10 action, Ryan,
Oh, indeed we did.
in college football.
Yep. And the Hawks were on a bye week, so our Hawks were on a bye week, so
Yeah, not a ton. I mean, the SEC was where the battles were fought.
biased.
Well, there really wasn't other games
Mm-hmm.
on the thing. I mean, we had like some of the games that could have been top ranked matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Or, of course, Penn State and Ohio State.
But Penn State, well, they're a dumpster fire.
Yeah. So, and then also Miami, SMU. SMU was also supposed to be
Yep.
pretty good. I mean, they're 6-3.
Yep. And that was another goalpost that ended up in the frat house.
Yeah, I mean they snapped that post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Behind us, you can see
Mm-hmm.
our thumbnail for
Yeah.
the current week. So
Yeah, we thought it'd be a creative idea to do.
yeah. Okay, so and then we also had Arizona State and Iowa State,
Mm-hmm.
not ranked.
Yeah.
That was also another big game that rematched the Big 12 championship from last year.
Yeah, I thought Iowa State would keep it close, but with Jordan Tyson and Sam Levitt out,
Yeah, it was a backup quarterback.
Yeah, but Iowa State couldn't even beat a backup quarterback. Their defense is that sucky and that injury.
I mean, apparently the quarterback he's like a 6-year senior. He was at Georgia Tech during COVID.
Oh yeah, Jeff Sims. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff Sims. He was also at Nebraska too.
Yeah, so he's been around the block.
Yeah.
But of course, Iowa State's defense just.
Mm-mm.
And then we had another shirtless section.
Oh yeah, at Iowa State.
Yeah, so
This one did not end up in victory, unfortunately.
well, most of them haven't because they've been at like Oklahoma State games.
Yeah, thank you, Oklahoma State, for starting a tradition.
Yeah. And
I cannot wait for the winter when in the dead negative degrees when there's shirtless sections everywhere.
yeah, and another thing that that's of course coming with the games here is Texas finally playing like they should be playing.
Yeah, Arch Manning, has he finally figured it out? Yes, we'll find out. And also Diego Pavia, shut up. You are not winning the Heisman now.
Yeah, I mean it was a barn burner. Arch showed some of his abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't figure out Texas. I don't think anybody.
They're the most confused team. At first, at the beginning, they looked sucky because they lost 14-7 to Ohio State, and then they struggled against crappy teams.
But isn't like okay, yeah, you struggled against Ohio State, but then he wasn't able to do anything.
Yeah.
Against lesser teams.
Yeah.
So.
The Texas defense. Well, I know, like that Vanderbilt offense is pretty good, but the Texas defense allowed 31 points.
Yeah, so did Vanderbilt. They allowed 34.
Yeah.
So
both their defenses kind of sold them there.
Yeah. So not a whole lot. Indiana.
Yeah.
Another 50 points on the board.
Yeah, Indiana, and wouldn't be surprised if it's Indiana versus Ohio State in the national championship and Big Ten championship.
Of course, we also had a cripple fight.
Cripple fight
between Kentucky and Auburn.
Yeah.
Another college coach fired.
Oh yeah, Hugh
Freeze. This is up to like $183 million.
And he'll
the buyout between all these coaches fired. And Hugh Freeze is only like $15 million.
Yeah.
The other big coach that has a massive one is Mike Norvell with $55 million.
He's gonna be next, and probably Dabo Swinney as well.
And I guess Hugh Freeze's daughter got online and was complaining that his contract was for 4 years.
Oh my God.
Fired in his third year.
What does she know?
And people are like complaining. It's like he got lots of money just to coach football.
Yeah,
it's just a game.
Yeah, typical people. They always complain online and over exaggerate stuff.
It's like, yeah, okay. Of course, we also had the college game day. It just was very.
Oh yeah.
Minor weekend, of course.
Yeah, Utah Cincinnati.
If you had YouTube TV, you can watch the bigger games.
Yep. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So Cincinnati, that wasn't even a football game at this point.
Yeah, Utah destroyed them.
That was pretty much the case. I mean, Purdue stuck around with Michigan.
Yeah, but
Touch on that one.
yeah. Although, could Purdue shock Ohio State at home, and could the Purdue curse once again come back?
I don't know.
Yeah. Also, thank you Disney for ruining YouTube TV, and because of that, you're gonna force people. You're doing this because you want to force people to pay for your ESPN streaming service.
And of course, for Colorado, that's also
Oh,
an Ion Dion. Will he be fired?
he probably will. Maybe not this year, but probably next season if he doesn't turn things around, which he probably will not. He's been a failed experiment there.
So we have some of our timeline now.
What are you searching for? Are you changing the Hmm. What are you searching for?
I'm trying to meet the mouse.
I'm oh Yeah, we might need to cut. Might need to cut here.
Yeah, so we had. I saw this nugget I was gonna put up.
Oh yeah, Nebraska.
I guess that was for next East Fire.
Oh,
But
yeah, a bit of a sneak peek, sneak peek. Mhm.
but this one I was gonna.
Oh yeah, the fact that Auburn's on the same thing with
Yeah,
Ohio State and Indiana is
that's
crazy.
that. So, I mean, that was the, I guess, the crazy part.
Mm-hmm.
So that I saw was that, of course, so you can read that the only three teams in the FBS haven't allowed more than 24 points. Of course, Ohio State, Indiana,
Yep.
but then you have Auburn up there.
Yeah. Two great teams and one shit team. So yeah.
Yeah, and of course, we also have this one. So Auburn, it would be like their
Mm. Oh. Mhm.
yeah, just give me him a little Obi.
Yeah. We're still trying to figure the system out. Oh,
So of course, so these are Auburn's previous coaches.
yep.
So of course you had Gus Malzahn.
It was fired midseason.
Yeah,
And then you had Brian Harrison, who was an absolute disaster.
yeah, coming in from Boise State.
Boise State, and had that that
I just like the interim coach in 2022, Cadillac.
Cadillac Williams. What kind of Texas name is that?
Yeah, where this is Auburn. So they'd be their um third coach in 6 years.
Yeah.
So
Cal Williams. If I'm losing, you can say, "Hey, was that floating like a Cadillac, or was that stinging like a Beamer?" I'm confused.
yeah. So I mean, because they had success with Gus Malzahn, and he kind of faded toward the end.
Mm-hmm.
So he just didn't,
Yeah. And then Hugh Freeze
you know.
was another disaster. Who knows who they'll hire next?
And of course, we got the two matchups of college football teams. Washington State and Oregon State going to play twice this year.
Oh yeah.
Oregon State prevailed 10-7.
Yep, and the fans rushed the field.
Geez, did they?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Well, then earlier the graphic I was showing. So yeah, Nebraska will do that with next East Rack.
Yep.
They lose to USC
Mm-hmm.
again, and now
Dylan Raiola out for the season.
broke a bone in his calf.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that makes things easier for Iowa on Black Friday.
yeah, I just hope the backup's not
Hmm. I don't
getting
think.
better because Raiola, he did.
Yeah. Raiola was that entire team.
Well, he also struggled big time
Mm-hmm.
offensively. So,
Yeah.
and then the big thing that I guess happened with college football
Yeah.
is we finally got a rankings release that wasn't from a biased media.
Oh yeah, AP polls, they suck so hard.
We're talking to you, Koki Riley, and he did give an apology out.
Wait, what did he do? I didn't hear about this. What did he do?
He like has Ohio State at like 4 or something.
Oh my.
Somebody does.
Was it what? Yeah, Texas A&M at 1.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, so our first playoff rankings have officially come out.
How the bracket would work. Because I didn't. Do you have that right?
The what do I?
Rankings?
Oh,
Because I don't have them on.
okay. Let me go to. I mean, like, you want an explanation how the rankings will work? So like
Oh, yeah. So if people don't know, so this year, you don't have to win a conference to get a bye.
Nope.
Although you probably will be favored to get one.
Yeah.
So that's why you see Indiana getting the
2 seed.
but they also have the gold around them, so they would get because they're right now leading the conference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're tied with Ohio State, but
Yep.
tiebreaker.
Yep.
So
And that's why you see 14 ranked Virginia in the 11th seed, and instead of number 12 Texas.
yeah, because you have to have your top 4 conferences. So ACC, Big 12, Pac-12.
No,
Sorry, not Pac-12.
a bit
SEC,
SEC,
ACC, Big 10.
and Big 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pac-12. Yeah, no longer relevant.
So like Memphis is not even ranked in this, but they're 12,
Yeah, and they're the high.
which they probably should be. But
Yeah.
you have to have the group of 5 in there.
Yep.
They're
Have
the
one.
strongest right now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if Tulane beats them, maybe they'll jump in here.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's going to come from the American Conference.
Yeah, it has.
So
Yeah.
and I know there was talks about Mountain West, but that's probably
Yeah, UNLV's not making it,
well San Diego State. But I think
and San Diego State.
they had a chance if they were undefeated. But
Yeah, but they aren't undefeated. So does UNLV just fall off or something?
I just don't think they're like a top tier team.
Let me just
They're in the Mountain West.
let me just look at UNLV's.
So like some of the matchups you would get is
Okay, they did fall off. They lost to Boise State and lost to New Mexico. No wait, sorry. They lost.
have to go undefeated to be good.
Yeah. Anyway, move on.
But yeah, so you got, of course, the rankings: Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, and Alabama, like we figured.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Georgia, of course, which is appropriate because Alabama rightly beat them. So
Nice.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also have Georgia ahead of Ole Miss because Georgia beat them head to head.
Yep.
Um,
Although a lot of these SEC teams are going to eat each other a lot.
Then there was one that was questionable. I believe they had Miami at 18
I mean,
and Notre Dame at 10. Now, Miami beat Notre Dame.
okay, you're
Does
right.
that figure into it? Even though Miami has lost to at least 2 decent teams.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they lost to
I mean, okay,
Louisville at home, which they probably shouldn't have.
yeah.
But the way they've been playing, and then they played the last 2 games.
Although the losses Texas A&M, Notre Dame had, they lost to A&M, and what was their second loss?
Miami.
Oh yeah,
And they lost by like 1 point to A&M.
but Miami,
They should have beat Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Or Notre Dame should have beat A&M.
Yeah, but
there was like a kicking mishap.
Yep.
Or something.
Yeah, but like compare A&M's losses, Notre Dame's 1 loss to Miami's 2, then that's why and it's because there's.
But I don't know, should they have been closer in the rankings instead of 8 spots apart?
I don't know. Like the rankings are always like complicated.
So yeah, so of course, first 2 out you have Texas and Oklahoma.
Yep.
And Texas, of course, beat Oklahoma.
Mm.
So that's guaranteed that.
Yep.
Because Oklahoma also has 2 losses. So.
Yep. But there was also but also in the other rankings, Iowa finally got ranked. They got ranked at 20.
Yeah, of course. So that makes pretty good sense because who was that? Do you have that list?
The list. Oh, well, am I allowed to? The rankings. I'm sure I'm pull up. I'm sure ESPN has it. Let me just see if I can pull it up. Okay, rankings. Here we are. Okay. Here are the rankings. Here are the rankings right here. Yeah. So what are you looking for? Because Iowa's at 20.
But who are the teams behind Iowa?
Michigan, Missouri, Washington, Pitt, and Tennessee. Yeah, so Iowa, they're because apart from Oregon and Ohio State and Indiana, they're the 4th highest ranked Big Ten team. Actually, no, USC's in front of them. Yeah, okay, never mind. USC's in front.
Of course, they haven't played yet.
Yeah, I know. Then of course, and then some people are pissed off that a 3-loss Tennessee team is in there. That is at 25. Although, considering they could have almost beat Georgia and their other 3 losses, if other 3 things went other way, Tennessee would have been undefeated right now.
I don't know about that. They have 3 losses.
But again, we're going up against hypotheticals, and you know how SEC fans love to be hypothetical.
Just like, I think we need to put this to rest and do a Big Ten SEC conference battles.
Indeed, yes. If we want to stop being hypothetical, let's do a Big Ten SEC week.
Yeah, so you got, of course, 2 Big Ten teams want to play, but
yeah, of course,
be the bottom dwellers.
Yeah, imagine Ohio State versus Alabama. But imagine like Purdue versus Arkansas.
Right now it would be Indiana and A&M.
Oh my gosh, Indiana versus A&M.
Like Ohio State, Alabama.
Yeah, imagine Indiana and imagine saying that you would see Indiana versus Texas A&M in the playoffs a few years ago.
8 go to Big Ten stadiums, 8 go to SEC.
Yep.
And then, of course, if it's will be a tie.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if conference wins 8 games.
Yep.
Or maybe you do 15 games, but
yeah.
So you have a true winner.
Mm-hmm.
Until for the first year at least.
Yeah.
And then if you tie, you retain the trophy.
Yep.
So I just think
there should be a Big Ten SEC showdown.
Week 1, you got 4 days you can play the games.
Yeah, and you
can play Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days technically.
Yeah.
You can have games over 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
Memorial Day weekend.
Yep.
Or Labor Day weekend, my bad, sorry.
Yep.
I always get those confused.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it'd be good, but yeah. So let's look at some games upcoming. Of course, we got
of course,
big battle in the Big Ten.
Yeah, we got your Oregon Ducks against my Iowa Hawkeyes.
Well, I'm also Hawkeyes, but my Hawkeyes are my favorite. So, but I have.
Although, where did the Oregon thing come from?
Honestly, I liked watching them when I was a kid.
I see. Anyway, well, yeah. So, like I said, I finally took notes here. Finally, from what I can tell, Iowa they're 4th in points allowed per game, and with 13.1, and Oregon's 6th with 13.5. And then for yards average per game, yards allowed per game, Iowa's 234.9, Oregon's 239.4. And so both defenses are very even. And then another thing I take note is Oregon, they barely beat Wisconsin at home, while Iowa destroyed them at Madison.
So you're saying is we got one of those Big Ten type grounded out.
Yeah.
Low scoring game.
Yeah, and then Iowa
honestly favors Iowa.
Yeah, and then Iowa, their offense right here, they've been getting hot at the right time. It started out a bit cold, but as time has gone on, Mark Gronowski and that offense has gotten hot.
I honestly think this game's going to be about who can get the stop on 3rd down.
Yeah.
And who can run the football.
Yeah, and Oregon's offense has been consistent, but it is vulnerable. And of course, I think this game, and of course, my predictions, Iowa edges out Oregon 24-21.
Yeah, I think Iowa, since it's at home, they have a slight advantage. So,
but this game is definitely a toss-up here.
Yeah, it could go either way.
Yeah.
So it should go for a good game at least.
Yeah, and that's another game. And the second game, of course, is where game day is going to Texas Tech at BYU. Back-to-back Big 12 games for a game day. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, next week they need to go Division 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Reese Davis to talk about it.
It's literally stadiums across the highway from each other.
That's crazy.
You can't do set on.
Yeah, you can't do it. You can't just shut down the highway for that.
But they could do it imagine they go halfway through the show, then they go to the other campus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just have to do
Yeah, yeah. And anyway, so Texas Tech, in that game, their defense allows 13.2 points per game, which is fifth all in college football. And BYU, their defense, it's top 25, but they allow 24 points per game, which is up there in the top 25, roughly around there.
And of course, BYU is one of the 4 undefeated teams as well.
Yeah, one of the last remaining undefeated teams. If Texas Tech hadn't lost one game, then this would have been an undefeated matchup.
Yeah, because of course you got Indiana, Ohio State in the Big Ten undefeated.
Yep.
And you got
BYU and then Navy.
No, not Navy. They got beat.
Oh, they got beat. And it was
North Texas.
Who was the last one?
A&M.
Oh yeah, A&M. Duh. And
they go to Missouri, so that could be a.
Missouri. Their starting quarterback's out for the season.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Bo Perbula's out for the season. But if Bo Perbula
should.
Yeah. But if Boca Beulah was playing, I would say that'd be a closer game. But since and of course BYU has a stud freshman, and of course Texas Tech their yards per game is 492.3 average. And my guess is that since Texas Tech's at home, I predict they go trouble over BYU 38-31.
Yeah. And of course, we talk about Ohio State going to Purdue.
Yep.
Not an upset.
Yep. Maybe the Purdue curse happens again.
Of course, then you got Vanderbilt hosting Auburn. They sure get a win.
Yep.
Then a game that could have been really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now is a dumpster. Florida State Clemson.
Yeah. Now it's a cripple fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clemson, Florida State. Yeah. That was at the beginning. That'd be like, oh, that was a great matchup. But now it's a cripple fight. Have I ever seen one?
But now is Virginia looking pretty good at 8-1.
Another cripple fight is Stanford, North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, last week Bill Belichick got his first ACC win.
And probably
give him a round of applause.
Yeah. And probably his only ACC win. Maybe go back to your gold digging girlfriend. No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
did you see that cringe video?
What happened?
Where she was like, Bill Belichick was trying to explain like a football concept, and she was just like, she didn't understand it or something.
Oh my gosh!
It's a simple football trick. You're dating a coach,
dude. Like,
and he looks so annoyed, man.
Dude, Bill Belichick. Why did you do that? Why did you do this?
He doesn't need another freshman. He doesn't need someone young in him to explain what a playbook is.
Oh my gosh! Like that. Just tell me your girlfriend hasn't watched football without telling me your girlfriend hasn't watched football.
At least that's the knowledge. Also, do we get a snow game in Madison, Wisconsin?
Snow game or not, Wisconsin sucks. So
I mean, they do drink a lot of beer down there.
Yeah, they drink a lot of beer, but it does a lot. But they're
they made like $3 million.
And Nebraska
from selling beer.
And Nebraska also made millions of dollars by selling beer.
They too.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But of course, they have a team in Wisconsin, Milwaukee Brewers.
Maybe
so they do like a drink.
Maybe they're so depressed that they're drinking.
Yeah, that's all they're doing is just going.
Yeah, they're like, they're just drinking themselves into oblivion.
Yes.
So personally, if I'm losing, I'm always like, Mom, grab the goldfish and just eat myself into oblivion. No.
So if this games go bad, might as well have a drink.
Yep. Nothing like solving all. Let this be a lesson, kids. Drinking solves all your problems. I'm kidding. Do not follow that. Anyway.
Well, you drink responsibly.
Yep. As Bud Light also always says, always drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So that's kind of our week.
Yeah, that's kind of like the week. But moving on to the NFL. I mean, like there was a lot of close games last week. A lot of games ended in game-winning field goals.
Yeah, it was
Oh, wait, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, of course we had Miami struggle a little bit. Yep. Again.
Yep. And Tua is terrible.
Oh yeah, we'll go. We're not having him on the Who Said It segment. Because he's gonna have his own quote. Because we're just gonna quote him each week at this point.
Oh yeah.
So
that dude is like wild.
Of course you got. Well, let's go. Because we're kind of into the enough that we have some standings we can cover here. So I mean. Of course, the Ravens. Let's go to the AFC North.
I think they're the bottom.
Since they played the Dolphins and beat them.
I think they're either them or the Browns are at the bottom of the division.
But the Steelers only have 5 wins.
Yeah, and they have.
So I feel like the NFC North. The AFC North is just became the AFC South at this.
Honestly, I thought the AFC. I expected a lot better from the AFC North. I thought at least the Bengals, Ravens, and Steelers would be good, with the Browns being the dumpster fire.
Yeah, the Browns are only 3 games out of first place.
Oh my gosh.
So that explains it for you.
Yep, the AFC North.
Steelers and then the Browns.
Yeah, the AFC North, that has fallen off.
So the Ravens, even though they lost all these games, they're still in it. Because they have yet to play the Steelers. So.
Yeah, I was about to say, ironically, the AFC South is better, but not any better because the only good team is the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, the Texans are just.
Yeah, Texans have a crappy O-line.
And the Jaguars just.
And the Jaguars are the Jaguars, and
They have barely won games.
And the Titans are, well, the Titans.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, the Jaguars, and that Saddam Hussein looking owner. I mean, seriously, he looks like Saddam Hussein.
Of course, you got the best team in the conference, the Colts.
Yeah, the Colts and the fighting Indiana Jones. Although, does Daniel Jones suddenly lost his magic? Like, he literally turned the ball over 6 times.
I mean, if you can get him to look bad,
yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's their biggest thing to be scared of is him regressing to old Daniel Jones.
Oh yeah.
Of course, they're tied atop. I mean, what is this? 2007. They tied atop the AFC. 7-2 Colts, 7-2 Patriots, 7-2 Broncos.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, back when you had Manning, Brady, and who was the Broncos quarterback in 2007? It wasn't Elway, was it? It wasn't John Elway.
Sorry, it's more like 2015.
Oh, 20. Yeah, when you had Manning, Andrew Luck, and Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2007, were the Broncos still 7-2 in 2007? Or did they not have?
Oh, I don't know.
Because there was no way that was John Elway.
Jay Cutler.
I'll have to do some
Googling. It was Jay Cutler.
Yeah, and Jay Cutler, was he the Bears quarterback?
Well, he was traded to the Bears.
Oh yeah,
in like 2008 or something.
Yeah, after that loss in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we're back to this. Do the Patriots win a division again?
Oh my gosh, yeah. And also Drake May, he went to Butler College to as a speaker. I believe it was Butler or something, and he got massive applause. People chanting MVP, MVP.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to. We can get into that talk in a few weeks here. The MVP, there's no clear.
Yeah, they're like it.
I mean, stat wise, it's Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor.
But he'll obviously win the rookie or the offensive player of the year.
Yeah, but there's no way like
the MVP.
But MVP
running back.
MVP always goes to quarterback.
Was Adrian Peterson? So.
Oh yeah, and we have all seen how his career is downturn after his NFL career. We're seeing how he is mental. I don't know how to word that.
Yeah, trouble with the law as well.
Yeah, trouble with the law. Wilson, go with that.
Of course, and then yeah, the Chiefs. Not in the playoffs as of this moment.
Yeah, I would love for that. I'm sick of seeing them in the Super Bowl. Like I said, move aside, Chiefs. Save some of the spotlight for the rest of the AFC.
I think we'll get a new AFC West winner.
Yeah, maybe probably the Broncos.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Or the Chargers. Although do we see the Patriots taking back their Brown?
I said they beat the Bills, so. I think that'll just come down to the end, honestly.
Yeah, well.
Now let's shift over to the NFC here.
Yeah, we got J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings looking good against the Fighting Sagas of Detroit.
Yeah, so they're only 1.5 games out of first place.
Yeah.
And they haven't played the Packers yet. They're only 2-0 team in the division against division opponents.
That's crazy. And you want something to say about those Vikings haters? Want to pull up that graphic? Oh, actually, we have one thing on the thumbnail right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so of course it's like, sign your apology here. So, I mean, he had some moments where he, of course, at the end of the game where he went out of bounds, when the clock should have kept going.
Yeah.
So, but he did terrific for his third game beating the Lions and not being perfect, but he was pretty up there.
Yeah, I will admit I was kind of writing him off, but after this game, yeah, I'm not writing him off anymore. Yeah, so then other in the NFC, like of course the Panthers kick game when field goal hits the Packers.
Yeah, I don't remember what was this one.
Yeah, what? Oh, wait, then I go down by one more.
No, it was this one.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a thing on that.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Kind of the Aaron Rodgers there.
Oh,
remember when he did that against the Cardinals?
Well, did what
with the helmet like that? Yeah. So of course the Vikings did pull off one of the biggest upset wins against the spread. They were favored to lose by 9.5.
Yep.
Since 2010. That was the last time they pulled off a win against a spread that big.
Yeah.
And that was like a Tuesday game, but some snow came through. 2010 game.
Yeah.
Fantasy Eagles, and they like went into Philadelphia tonight in one with like a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Because at that point, Brett Favre, he had gotten injured against the Bears. So, yeah, they were 14.5-point underdogs in that game, and it's Michael Vick.
Yep.
They won that game. Of course, this was also the biggest margin for Kevin O'Connell as a coach. So now they're going to pull that off.
That is so much better than Mike Zimmer.
Of course, and now Sam Darnold did not able to take apart the defense.
Oh my God.
More injured.
Yeah.
Like, the defense was more injured that game as this game.
I'm going to have a major rant on FedEx Field later on.
But yeah, and then we got the curse of that. Back to the divisions here while we had a chance.
Yep.
It looks like the Eagles are going to repeat in that one.
Yep, and the Cows.
Time since like 2000-something.
Yeah, and
a team has won that consecutively.
And you know who did do that? I think it was the Cowboys. Or was it the Giants?
It might have been the Eagles.
Yeah.
Last, when there was the Super Bowl with
Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was that, 04?
Yeah. And the Cowboys, well, they got destroyed by the Cardinals.
Yeah, that team. And then they did some trading.
Yeah, Logan Wilson from the Bengals.
And then Quinnen Williams.
I mean,
you're clearly not going to win this.
I was like, it's all right, like, but it's not.
I mean, look at the Jets, though.
Yeah.
They have 5 first-round picks between this year and next year.
I mean, they're gonna trade at least 1 or 2 of them.
So, yeah.
Like I said, the Cowboys, their trades, I mean, it's all right, like, but it's not as good as Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I just don't know
why Jerry had to keep his ego down.
Williams, but not keep
Micah Parsons.
Yeah, because Quinnen Williams, at least, has a big contract for a few more years.
Yeah.
So they're getting a decent player.
I know, but it would have been a lot better if Micah Parsons was still there.
It's like, why are you doing, like, you clearly want to win now, right?
Jerry Jones is an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, yeah. So other than that, there wasn't a lot in the NFL. Yeah, a couple things we didn't talk about. We'll talk about them later on.
So, of course, we'll keep an eye on the NFL conferences as it goes on.
We definitely will. Now, for next week, we got...
Well, no, we got to talk about your Bengals meltdown here, right?
Well, I'll melt...
Was this the game of the year?
I'll melt down about them later on in the How You Doing segment.
I mean, wasn't this the whole... this lady back here? That was the whole mood. And that was before. That was when they threw an interception. Okay, I think Ryan's done over that. But yeah, it's unfortunate.
I hate you, Duke Tobin.
Okay.
Anyway.
And then another big one. What's going on in Green Bay?
Great. Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, I want
to go over that before we go.
Yeah, and they were all celebrating the 27th birthday. You know.
Because I have this one I made.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, this meme. So 27 is the year for the quarterback in Green Bay. With winning Super Bowls. So we got Bart Starr.
Wait, did Bart Starr actually win one when he was 27 years old? Yeah, Bart Starr, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers.
And now Jordan Love is expected to, but he still can't play consistently.
Yeah, so much for 27 being.
Defense kept you in the game. They only gave up 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
And a field goal.
Yeah, so much for 27 being a magic number.
Yeah, but then you only get 13. And then you get memes made out of you by us.
Exactly.
So
you act stupid, you'll get memes made by you.
Yeah, but before we move on, we also had this one with JJ.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big game, and then he puts it away. So that was good. I don't know if I put the apology form.
Yeah, I mean, I think you did. I think I saw it. Yeah, up there.
Yeah, geez, I don't know where I put this.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but they'll see it on the thumbnail. So.
Oh, I thought I had I borrowed this. Oh, yeah. When did you put the game away?
Yeah.
And then also this one, I wanted to say before we
Yep.
move on to this next part
Yep.
of the NFL is, bear with me as I learn how to.
Yeah. Dude, you just went right past the apology thing.
Oh, this apology form here.
Yeah. That was
So you didn't sign. Well, no, it was a different one. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't find a picture on my phone to talk about.
Okay.
But yeah, this one. So if you're a Viking fan, yeah, you can. Of course, I don't know where to find this. Jeez, where are my things going?
I don't know. Did you? I might have accidentally deleted it.
No, I just not moving over to the file I want. So you're gonna date this apology form. So reason behavior. I thought he was Zach Wilson 2.0, which I thought was like hilarious. The media told me he sucks. I thought he was like Michigan handoff merchant. I listened to Nick Wright, commentator. First of all, who watches Fox Sports 1 during the weeks?
Yeah, I'd rather watch ESPN than Fox Sports
So
1.
it's like, I don't watch Vikings games or I judge quarterbacks by their first 8 quarters of a season.
Mm-hmm. Who even watches Fox Sports 1 over?
Especially for the talk shows.
Yeah, like who watches that? Who watches Colin Curran and his terrible takes?
Yeah, Colin Coward too.
Colin Coward, sorry.
It's like what did he compare once? Ben Simmons to how he's gonna be better than LeBron.
Oh my gosh.
Not even close, brother.
Yeah. And of course not, and with all that controversy happened with Fox Sports and all that madness.
But yeah, and then of course, I wanted to put this one up too, because it's kind of history, but not next week's fact. If you don't mind moving your head around.
Oh, sorry. Did you already have it up there?
No, it was
Oh yeah, right there.
yeah, this T Higgins one.
Yeah, there was that insane catch that he had. That was insane.
Of course, and the defense lets him down.
Yep.
But this one is T Higgins, going some history. So he's the only. There's only 3 players that did this.
Yep.
Between T Higgins, Jerry Rice, and Chris Carter.
Yep.
As the only players since the league merger, so this is 1970,
Mm-hmm.
to catch at least 1 touchdown in 9 straight home games.
Yep.
And what do you pay him with that? Catch before halftime.
Yep.
Of course, he had another one that got them downfield to lead the game, and then the defense let them down. That's silly. But I wanted to talk about, because I guess we did have a historic, 27 trades.
Yeah.
We had Rashid Shaheed
Mm-hmm.
go to Seattle.
Yep.
And of course, we had this lady again.
And we had Sauce Gardner go to Indianapolis.
Yeah, that one was surprising. So the Jets, like I said, they got 5 first-round picks over the next few years. So we'll see what they do with those. I mean, sounds like they want to build for the future, which is good. I mean, but we'll see if they keep Aaron Glenn around.
Yep.
But, and of course, you have Quinn Williams going to the Cowboys. Earlier in the season, we had Micah go to.
Yep. Great day.
Yeah, and then we also had some smaller guys like the Eagles. I think they got Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins.
Yeah.
So, and Jair Alexander from
Mm-hmm. To the Broncos.
to the Ravens.
Yeah.
Because they need help on defense. I don't know if it's going to help them.
Are we talking about the Broncos?
No, Jair went from the Ravens, sorry.
Oh, Ravens to the Broncos.
No, to the Eagles.
Oh no, I'm talking about Johnny Barron, dude. Sorry.
Oh, no, they did not. No, he's a rookie. They didn't.
Yeah, sorry. I got those two mixed up. Anyway. Oh, yeah, still missing
Mouse here, but
yeah, there is a lot of.
But of course, more of that trades you can look at later. But we also got the circle of parity I wanted to talk about, which is quite interesting.
Yeah, what's the circle of parity
between all these teams?
Yep,
beating up on each other.
So
of course, you got the Raiders beat Patriots. Patriots beat the Bills. Bills beat the Panthers. Panthers beat the Dolphins. So you can see this, of course. And then the Vikings beat the Browns. The Browns beat the Packers. So, basically everybody's beating up on each other.
Oh my gosh.
So, there's, no clear favorite. So, Ryan, tell me who do you think is the powerful team here? Power rankings.
I'd say the Bills are the top team. Bills, maybe the Patriots, Broncos, maybe one of those three.
You know, these teams
Or the Colts. I mean,
have struggled.
Yeah.
Nobody's shown, everybody's shown a chink in somewhere in their arm.
Yeah, this might be the most wide open race ever.
Yeah, so, of course, the NFC North, Vikings are still in it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we got some teams that we know that, trade players, we know the Saints aren't gonna do anything.
No, the Jets aren't going to do anything. Titans, Bengals,
Browns.
yeah.
So we got at least,
4 teams that are, completely out of the picture. Unless that they...
who's that again? So we got the Bengals,
Browns, Jets, and Raiders and Titans.
Saints, 6.
And Saints. Yeah, unless absolute chaos happens and suddenly go on a run.
But, some teams that have had success but have shown a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Steelers.
Yep, Steelers.
Eagles offensively.
Definitely, yeah.
Bills,
Bills sometimes offensively.
they don't have very many weapons.
Yeah, but the problem is, like I said before, Josh Allen can make any receiver look good.
Again, the 2 games we lost in a row.
Yeah.
I think those were just something was off with him, but you could tell.
Yeah.
Maybe an injury, something.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there is a. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and then the teams that have consistently looked great. Even the Broncos have looked iffy at times.
If the Giants didn't choke that.
Oh yeah, they would be in this conversation.
Yeah, the Giants would actually be come on.
Yeah. There is,
if they had held on to the lead.
I guess that commercial that AI commercial they made in the beginning was actually true. It's literally anyone's game right now.
Yeah, so we need to look at what some games upcoming.
Yeah, we got, of course, Raiders Broncos on Thursday night. We got an absolute cripple fight with Browns and Jets.
We get a game in Munich.
Oh yeah,
sorry, Berlin, Germany.
Yeah, Berlin.
So
we
should win that game.
That's at least we didn't punish Germany for their sins this time.
Well, we did give them the Broncos and Jets, and that was a horrible game.
Was that last year?
No, that was this year.
Oh my gosh.
They also had a horrible game last year too.
Yeah, like I said, Germany, you still have not been forgiven for your sins, so you're getting the worst games.
That's a little tough. So this one sub.
Oh wait.
The curse of FedEx Field.
Oh yeah.
Now Northwest Field, and I lost it.
And yeah, we are. Oh, your line dropped only 21%.
Gee, on my signals.
Yeah.
Where's my mouse at? See where my mouse is on there.
Yeah, we're having a bit of difficulties here. Wanting to move my head. Yeah, we're having some difficulty here.
Yeah, so we'll just. Yeah, I might just have to pull it up this way.
Yeah. Yeah, we might just do it that way. Oh, there we go. Now we got it back.
Yeah, so. Oh yeah, the curse of that. We'll show that in a minute.
Yeah, so including my beloved Joe Burrow has been affected by the FedEx Field curse,
which is now Northwest Field.
Yeah.
So some games we have, New England, Tampa Bay. That's probably a pretty good game we got this week.
Yeah.
So who do we like in that one?
New England, Tampa Bay. I'm going. I think I'd go with the Tampa Bay Billy OTs.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Anybody can pull that one off.
Yeah.
We got rematch of a Thursday night game between Rams and 49ers.
I see.
We'll see. I don't know.
That could be close, but I think I'm gonna go.
He's as proper as her.
I think I'm gonna go with the Cam Rams and the LA Cam Rams. And then Sunday night we got Steelers in charge.
For us, a game, Arizona. I mean, they just put Kyler Murray on IR.
Maybe because of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. This always happens when it's near the Call of Duty release.
Like, he had just been missing a couple games, and then his coach was like, "Whoa, he's a starter," and they just had Brissett.
Oh my gosh.
Seattle.
Yeah.
And they're a pretty good team, but
Yeah, Sam Darnold. Yes, we'll see if Sam Darnold's actually for real.
I mean, we'll just have to see in the postseason.
Yep.
Because that's where it truly counts.
Yep. Also, how long is Jaden Daniels out?
Oh, is that still going?
What? Oh, the camera? Yeah. Let me check. Yep. Okay, there's only 2 bars left, so we're gonna have to hurry this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh, shoot. So we'll probably have to go... We'll have to probably cut this short and go right into...
Yeah, so there's not...
There isn't a lot, so sorry about to cut this thing short, but, like, because we're kind of running out of battery here.
You can see this behind me.
Yep. So anyway, let's probably move on into, Who Said It.
Yeah, so now it's time for...
Now it's time for... I'll find the graphic first. That's time... and now it's time for Who Said It.
Yeah, so this is our weekly Who Said It segment where Ryan shows us a picture.
Oh my gosh, Chris calls out a Tony Romo on there. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yep.
So the first one we got Tony Romo and Chris Collinsworth.
Oh my gosh, the two. Imagine putting these two in a booth together for the memes.
So this announcer said after or during the play in the game they were announcing that player had a little acting. Oh, that's a little acting there.
I don't know. Both of these could have said it, but I'm gonna go Tony Romo.
Yes, he referenced to...
Oh yeah, I'm allowed to pull that up quickly. So what?
Yeah, so we had
Oh.
Yeah, it was Tony Romo saying about Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, not Mahomes. About Josh Allen and his acting abilities and trying to rage bait officials into throwing flat.
Oh my gosh.
He pretended he got whacked in the head or something.
I thought Kelsey did that because remember the time we threw his towel and then suddenly the ref threw his hat, you know?
No, not that act. Not trying to get a drama roll. He's just basically saying he acts or whatever.
Yeah.
I bet he wouldn't say that about Mahomes.
Yeah, I know. Of course, no one can say that.
Maybe he did that a few weeks ago when it's like the faking the huddle.
Yeah, nobody can say anything bad about the great Mahomo, am I right? You know?
Yeah.
But
now for the second quote we got, we could do JJ McCarthy or Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
So during their post-game victory speech, they said, like the dog in the street when they broke the huddle. You said this.
I don't know. I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers.
No, it was JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I
who broke it down. Like a dog in the street, so...
Oh yeah, of course, you gave me the hint earlier, you know? Yeah, like a dog in the street. Interesting. And then the last one we got...
Yes, we got T. Higgins or Jamar Chase.
Oh, yeah, Bengals.
They said after the victory... Sorry, after the...
I think I know where this is going.
Loss.
I think I know where this is going.
He said defense needed to get a stop. Who said it?
I might pull up the wrong picture, but I'm going to go Jamar Chase.
No, you did get the right picture, but yeah, it was Jamar Chase.
Yeah, of course.
We also gave him profanity earlier.
Exactly, yeah.
When he said that they should have got the
get a freaking stop, yeah. I know. An understandable crash out. Like, I would say an understandable crash out. I know you're struggling to hear. Yeah, like, do you think this caused Jamar Chase to request for a trade later on?
Certainly don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I was surprised. I was like, if they lose this game, they definitely are trading somebody.
Oh, they are. Or maybe fire their GM, do Tobin. Because some people were saying he's on hot water now.
Yeah, and of course, let's do...
And Nick's niche fact.
This other segment.
Yep.
Of Nick's niche fact.
Yep.
So this is Nick's niche fact of the week. We have constantly throughout the show, but this...
Yep.
The main ones that stuck out to me
Yep.
is we'll pull up.
Yeah, we got this. First time we have multiple niche facts.
Well, we always have the show, but this one really stuck out to me.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been a super season for the Hoosiers. Most games in a season with 50-plus points. Indiana history.
Mm-hmm.
They did it in 2015. Or sorry, 2013 with 3. But they were horrible then.
Yeah, of course.
2024, last year they got 4 wins.
Yeah.
Now this year they got 5. I don't know if those are wins in 2013, but I believe they were in 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, because their only loss was to Ohio State.
Yeah, how about them? Hoosiers?
Yeah, so this year they have 5. And also 1942.
1942.
This is the first Big Ten team since 2021 Ohio State with 50-plus wins in 5 games.
Yeah, that's the Signetti effect.
I think these are wins, I'm not sure.
Yep, that's the Signetti effect, I'll tell you that.
But the guy looks like Bill Belichick on the sidelines. No emotions.
Signetti?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
And of course,
we have Nebraska.
We got the Jordan crying meme. Nebraska has now lost 29 straight to ranked AP teams.
Yep, some might consider that picture racist.
A little red here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little red from crying.
Yep.
But the Michael Jordan documentary.
Yep. Is that your only 2?
Yeah, for today, and I think
there might be a one.
this wraps up that part.
Yep. So now hold on.
Now it's Ryan's segment. It's like the favorite for Ryan.
This is the favorite?
It's yours, yeah. It's yours.
Anyway, so let's move on to the hell you doing. And look at that. I actually wrote a script for this one. So first off, we go down to Green Bay, where Jordan Love throws towards the end zone to the Panthers cornerback, Mike Jackson. And he had the opportunity to catch it. Yeah, I know. But yeah, opportunity to catch it. But he dropped the ball like the builders of the Challenger. And this could have been an easy interception, but instead, the hell you doing, Mike?
Even worse, the hell are you doing on that throw, Jordan Love?
Yeah, I know. That was a horrible throw, too. And now we go to Daniel Jones.
Who's he throwing to?
Yeah, and Alcatraz Stadium in Pittsburgh comes into this game with the worst defense in franchise history. And the Colts' passing game and passing and rush defense is among the best this season. But kind of like
over 5 times.
Yeah, but kind of like Disney in the 80s, rose back in the 90s, and it fell off in the 2020s. Daniel Jones turned the ball over 6 times. It's like he's turned back to his Giants phase. I'm like, the hell are you doing, Jones? Like, this went from Temple of Doom to Kingdom of Crystal Skull instantly. Yeah.
Wait, you think Crystal Doom is...
Temple of Doom is amazing.
Okay.
What
that'll be a separate conversation we'll have.
We'll have off camera. We'll rant about this off camera. Anyway, and now we head to Atlanta, where John Parker Romo went up to kick the extra point to tie it up. But it seems he transported back to 2017 because he absolutely choked and by missing it. And because of that, because of this choke, he's now got himself cut and replaced. The hell are you doing, Romo? And now
we got another Romo. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have
Yeah.
He got fired.
Yeah, he got fired.
So Falcons are now on their 3rd kicker.
Yeah, and the Falcons now have Zane Gonzalez. Anyway, moving on. Now we go to FedEx Field, where once again Jake Daniels goes down to join the list of players who have been injured by this slaughterhouse we call a football field.
All in the same area of the football.
I know this field will go down in history as one of the worst stadiums ever. There's been so much wrong with it. Fans falling from stands, sewage water being leaked into the crowd, toilet water being leaked from toiletry. I'm like, seriously, what is it with FedEx Field and sewage leaks? And the absolute worst turf in all of sports. Like, I don't know what would be worse, playing at FedEx Field or the modern Roman Coliseum. The hell are you doing, FedEx Field?
Yeah, you can look at all this.
Yeah, I know.
Alex Smith crushed his leg, I believe, by Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick broke a hip, that old guy.
Yep.
Kyle Allen had a leg injury. Chase Young tore his ACL. And then, of course, you had the RG3 ACL, AP ACL, Joe Burrow's. AK School's elbow, all on the 5-yard line.
Like, what is wrong with that?
And then, of course, you had a fan almost killing Jalen Hurts.
Oh, my gosh.
And some dude ran to the wall and got a concussion.
Yep, anyway. And now we go back to Green Bay, where Jordan Love is lining up at center, when suddenly a beach ball is thrown onto the field. How did it get onto the field? Was the wind so strong, or does someone have an arm as great as The Rock?
And I believe... Who was it? It was like a Packers coach, I believe, that popped it.
Yep, I was gonna go to that, boy, and it's taken back to the Packers sideline, and it's popped, and deservedly so. So whoever threw that is getting a "the hell you doing." Oh, and here's a major one coming. We're ending off with a doozy here. And finally, the Bengals defense. Oh my gosh. I've got a. Oh my gosh. We had multiple opportunities to win this game, but our incompetent front office, incompetent GM, and incompetent owner refuse to invest in defense. They are so obsessed with thinking that outscoring all of our opponents will help us win because screw defense. Nobody cares about defense if it's the offense that brings in the clicks. And I'm like, Duke Tobin, Mike Brown, in the front office, I was like, invest in this freaking defense. Because we could have used them we could have used them. But, and if you actually help develop these rookies, and if you actually help develop the rookies, like Shamar Stewart hasn't done anything, our two rookie linebackers haven't done anything, like Trey Hendrickson hasn't looked like he was last year, I'm like, get your butts off, invest in our defense, and if not, sell the team. The hell you doing? And that's all I got.
Yeah, so Ryan, it was a lot of the hell you doings.
Yeah, to the NFL. There was nothing in college football. There was no there was no stupidity in college football this week, as far as I could find.
So Ryan, yeah, he was quite a handful there.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that should wrap it up for this episode.
Yeah, I believe, where was that?
Oh, the thumbnail?
Yeah.
Nope.
Get that lady.
Check that one. Up here it is.
So of course, follow us. This is the thumbnail we'll have.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'll wrap up. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for joining us.
And we'll see you next time.